Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of E Rants. I am your host, Felix Long Trousers, man. We got a special episode. Every episode is special, so I don't know why I even say that, man. So let's not waste some more time. Let's get right into this.
That's what happened to Kanye. I mean, when he got older, he found out his mother that he like adored wasn't letting him see his father and like left where his father was and moved to Chicago.
Yeah.
And I honestly think that should be a crime.
Well,
I think that should be a crime. If you keep your baby father from your kids, I think that you should be charged with something because you're putting your kid at every statistical.
Have to pay child support.
Yeah, you're putting your kid at every statistical disadvantage for what?
Is that hyperbole or is that like an actual fact, Paul?
No, that's a fact. Single motherhood is it's a problem, son. It's definitely a problem, son. A lot of these joints out here, man, that be having. Man, if you look at the statistics, sometimes it's terrible, man. It's like a lot of these criminals that you guys see out here, single mothers. Single mothers taking, but we got to hold the men accountable too, man. A lot of these guys out here is not trying to be in their kids' lives, right? But at the same time, you see what they said, what she said earlier. That is also a fact, and I feel like not enough people is talking about that. There'll be a lot of situations that dudes be trying to be in the kid's life, and the mother keeps the dude away somehow, son. Just doing crazy stuff, making it difficult to spend time. Sometimes move to another state. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of things just out of spite. They just don't care. They're just like gonna keep the kid away just out of spite, son. That's just the way their mind just moves. It doesn't even. It's completely crazy. There's even some women that will have babies, not even let the dude know that she's pregnant. Right? Just move on and say like, you know, I just want to raise a child by myself. He doesn't need to know. Those situations happen a lot. They don't talk about those situations, right? A lot of guys out here that have kids that have no idea, man. Want to be in the kids, that would want to be in the kid's life, but now you set up the kids for failure, growing up without a father figure. Because you want to be selfish. For some reason, I don't know why. When you get married to the government, you start getting welfare checks and all that stuff. I don't get it, man. I really don't get it. Just like the Kanye joint, man. It's just like, bro, what? But let's keep on.
Paul.
well, I'll tell you the facts. 90% of single parent homes are headed by women. 90%, right? 63% of youth suicides are from single mother homes. 90% of homelessness and runaway children are from single mother homes. 71% of high school dropouts are from single mother homes. 70% of youths in operated institutions are from single mother homes. 80% of all youths in prison are from single mother homes. 85% of children who show behavioral disorders are from single mother homes. 80% of rapists with anger problems are from where? Single mother homes. So like Spell says, you're putting your child at every statistical disadvantage when you choose to just be a quote-unquote single mother.
And I think if you leave, the dad should get the kids. If you choose to leave, I'm sorry, you don't get rewarded. And then you know what's the worst thing? When they'll be like, oh, I have to watch the kids. Okay, give them to him then. Like, the girls will always say, oh, well, I had to watch the kids. I'm like, what do you mean? You get to spend time with your children. That's not that's a good thing.
Yes. Not for all of them. Some of them love the fact that they have their kids. I've been seeing, like, some of them really do. I know some personally, right? But there are also a lot of them that just like sees the child as a hindrance, but for some reason they still want to take custody of the child just off the strength. I don't know if they believe that they have to because they're a woman, or if they feel like they just don't want the dad to get the child, right? Sometimes it's out of spite. I don't want the dad to get the child. You feel me? So it's crazy. It's crazy how he just read off the statistics right there, man. And the reason why I feel like a lot of those kids are the way they are in single mother households is, let's keep it a band, son. Women don't know how to be stern. They're too chill sometimes, bro. Of course, there's the other part of the spectrum that they're overly aggressive sometimes when it comes to raising their child, right? You can make an argument for men too. I understand, son, but I feel like with men, for the most part, there's that level of sternness that you need in the house to let the child know, hey, listen, we're not tolerating this type of stuff, right? But actually make it make sense. Because like I said, there's a few mothers out there that really will be off there like, we're not tolerating it. But they're going to come in with a lot of anger. Oh, this kid looks like this kid looks like my ex or something like that. It's not always the case, man. But I'm just saying in general, man. A lot of these joints is crazy. I don't know if I agree with her that automatically the woman should just get the child. The dude should get the child if the woman leaves. I think they should just it should just be really a court trial. So it should really be like, who's more fit to have the child? It's like, it's almost set in stone that the mom gets the child automatically just because she's the mom. That's one thing I never understood. Is like, why automatically she gets the child? Why? Because she birthed her? I mean, I contributed to that. I hope that she didn't get the fertilizer. The kid wouldn't have been here. What are you talking about, son? Like, yo, if the dude don't want the kid is one thing, but nah, they should be able to like have a fair chance, man. It's already coming against the man the moment he walks into the courtroom. It's crazy. Let's keep going.
So give him to him then.
No, but I swear the system is like, if the male has the child for a certain amount of time, then it's co-parenting, so they don't get any money.
Well, I can have a little bit anecdotal story here, right? When I broke up with my son's mum, I didn't realize that when you co-parent in this country, when you actually co-parent, meaning you do 50-50, nobody owes each other any money.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. So I was giving like money each month and all this kind of stuff.
Did she know that?
Please assume she did.
I don't know. And then I read it. Somebody said it to me, and I read it, and I was like, oh snap! What am I giving you money for? I'm like, yeah, it's true. I don't have to give you no dough. And that's when the problem started.
Wow.
You see, that's what I'm trying to say.
Do you know what I mean? Like, that's when like the problem started.
They've been told this from time, like, yo, make sure you don't allow him too many days. You get me?
Yeah, because you need some money. Yeah.
Because you're paid.
You're paid.
You're given more money if you don't let him see the kid.
Yeah.
So like, women are incentivized to not let you see the children.
Yeah.
And it's not like, people always get on me and say like I'm harsh on women. I'm like, I think men, if they were paid to do bad things, they would also do bad things. But women are paid for bad decisions.
Of course.
There was a couple from America. They're on Love and Hip Hop. Can't remember which one, but Safari. I think it was Safari and his now ex-wife. Erica. Yep, there you go. They got divorced, and I don't know the ramification of the divorce. Nothing. But then she got word of how much she was receiving in child support. I think it was around like, I think it was like 6,000.
4,000.
4,000.
Yeah,
and she was upset about that. I'm like, what is a child? That's $4,000. A child can live on that until they're 18. $4,000. What is
every
a child?
month?
Every month.
I know exactly what he's talking. I don't really watch Love and Hip Hop, man, but I already know when Erica Mena was going on with Safari, all that other stuff. It just came out that she's getting paid $4,000 a month in child support, and this woman was bawling out, crying because of that. And I'm just like, bruh, what do you need? What does the child need, bruh? What does the child need? That you are complaining about $4,000 like it's not a lot of money. That's a lot of money, bruh. Can you imagine getting 4 racks every month to help take care of your one child, bruh? People are going to be like, oh, well, you know, they make more money, so their lifestyle is different. I don't care if the lifestyle is different, bro. The kid don't need to live that crazy lifestyle, man. If the kid gets of age, listen, if it was up to me, I'm making a child support card. Kind of like how they have EBT cards. If you go to a grocery store, all that stuff with the EBT card, you can buy food, but you can't buy hot food or something like that, anything prepared. Like, you can't go to McDonald's or anything like that. It should be a special card that only allows you to buy kid items like kid clothes, make payments to schools, you know, field trips, whatnot, maybe private schools. You know what I'm saying? But if you try to swipe anything to go on a trip, nah, that joint is getting voided. You know what I'm saying? It's not going out. Voided. If it gets any nails done, getting voided. Hair done, getting voided. All them joints, those extracurricular stuff, it's getting voided unless it's like a children's camp or anything like that. That's the only way. And not only that, they should, every time you swipe the card, at the end of the month, the statement needs to go back to the government for review, and they have to look down each individual thing that you spent the joint on. If there's something that sneaked through the cracks, like, what is this? How did this card swipe for this? You know what I'm saying? They have to have an interview with her. Boom, boom, boom. Some people say that's a tedious process, but I'll tell you right now, the child support joint is going to change. I mean, women start realizing, hey, there's not really that much incentive. It really is for the kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? But when I say that, that's mainly for the rich people, man. The people who are like, you know, lower in the total poem when it comes to money, I guess it don't really matter to them. Let's keep it a band. Let's keep going.
Every month?
Every month. Like, I'm like, okay, thanks. $4,000, cool. But she was upset that it was so little. And she was like, I went through this, I went through that just to get $4,000. I'm like, you could get nothing. Like $4,000 is a lot. What do you need it for you, or do you need it for your child? So if you just need it for your child, you're straight, because you apparently have what you need for you.
And she'd go around saying, "Oh, he's a deadbeat. He doesn't give enough money."
But why did you stop the story there? Why didn't you continue it? So I found out that she co-parents with him.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. That's why I stopped the story.
They co-parent.
Oh, really?
And he still gives her money.
I don't think that's a law in the States, though, the same as here. I think
No, I'm saying he drops her P. Like, wait, so no, because that was out of court decision, but he said on his Instagram that, but I co-parent.
Yeah, but I don't think it matters in the States. Like, if you co-parent or not, you still have to pay child support if they take you to court.
No, but what I'm saying, if I have the child for free days of the week, that 4,000, you're still thinking the 4,000 is like
for the child. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying.
You get me, for the whole month. Yeah. No, it's just for 3 days in the week that you got him.
Yeah,
or 4 days.
It's like half the month.
Yeah, it's like half the month.
It's like 15 days.
Yeah, it's like how much money does a parent need? I mean, I know that when my son's with me half the week.
Well, hold on. I just gotta say this. No, that's a good point right there. If you're co-parenting, she's complaining about 4 racks a month. I'm like, yo, he's having them for like half the month. Like at least out of a 30-day month, he's probably gonna have the kid for 10 to 14 days maybe. You know what I'm saying? So he's having the child for that much. That means he's probably spending money on the child when he has the child too. Plus you're getting 4 times. So you're getting paid. If you really do the math, you're really getting paid like $8,000 a month if you were to keep the child for the whole. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. $4,000 a month ain't enough. Like she can't put any of her money in there too, right? It's crazy. But hey, it is what it is. Keep on.
The week. I'm the one clothing him. I'm the one feeding him. He's using the electricity that I pay for, the water that I pay for. It's one of those things that men have kind of been conditioned to think, oh, you're supposed to give the mother of your child money each month because she would be the one struggling. And it's like, well, I might be struggling too. Like I've got the child here too. Do you know what I mean? Like who's giving me money?
And women want equality until it doesn't benefit them.
Until it doesn't benefit them.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like we wanted to be equal. Be equal. What the fuck? Like you have a job too. Baby mama should get a job. That is like.
It's funny because this woman is Caucasian, so when she says baby mama, it sounds hilarious. Yeah, man, the child support thing is really, really big, man. I've heard many stories from young ladies that are getting fleeced when it comes to child support, right? They're not really getting that much money, and they really have to come out of pocket a lot, right? So those situations, of course, I feel bad. Well, to a certain extent, depending on who the guy was that she decided to get impregnated by. If I look at the guy, he looks like a typical Pookie Tyrone or a Chad. I'm just like, hey, bro, I really don't feel any type of sympathy. Look who you decided to sleep with, man. You streetwalker. Yes, I will call her a streetwalker. I'm kicking her when she's down. I might throw her $5, maybe 10. Get 2 Happy Meals, you know what I'm saying? One for today, one for tomorrow and stuff like that. Help her out a little bit right there. I'll do my part. But for the same thing, I'm still gonna be like, here, take this. You're still a streetwalker, though. I'm just letting you know that. You know what I'm saying? You decided to sleep with a Pookie, Tyrone, Chad type. And yes, I will insult you for the decisions that you made in your past. That's the type of guy I am. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I make sure that you stay honest and always be held accountable. It is what it is, man. But the child support thing, when it comes to when you start getting to the higher brackets, the people who's making real money, real change, and you start giving up that change to a woman just for the mere fact that you had a child with her. It's blasphemous. It's crazy, man. A lot of people argue about it. And this is one thing I've said. I feel like a lot of women understand what men talk about. They just don't care. Their feelings get in the way, right? The fact that you could see somebody getting paid an astronomical amount of child support money, like we could look at the whole Kanye thing, Ye rather. He's paying what? Well, they say he's been paid like $200,000 a month or something crazy, something outlandish. People saying, well, that's nothing to him. He does a lot of money. Like, what are you talking about? Why does Kim Kardashian, who's $1 billion woman, allegedly, why would she need $200,000 a month? What are you buying your child? It's supposed to be child support. But they say, oh, it has to be with the cost of living of the it has to be like the lifestyle. No, if you want the child to have the lifestyle, give me the child. people like Kim Kardashian have babysitters. They be working hard too. They be going out there doing their stuff, grinding. Why can't you give Ye the child? And you can't tell me I don't believe. I honestly believe that Ye would want to have those kids with him, son, based on his antics. I feel like he want those kids with him. So why is those? It's messed up, man. I don't know how you in the court joint be like, yeah, she needs $200,000. I looked up even schools like Sierra Canyon where the kids go to. I looked at how much the tuition is there. Bro, ain't no fucking. It's not even $200,000 a year. It's not even $100,000 a year. Bro, it's that. So it's like, bro, where is this money coming from that you're getting $200,000 a month? Situations like 50 Cent and his son, you guys already know about that. So like, I already made videos. One of my most viewed videos about 50 Cent and that whole situation with his son. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It is what it is, though, man. Child support will never stop unless I become president. If I become president, I'm about to really shake some stuff up. Too bad I was born in Nigeria, so I can't. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but that's all I got to say on this, man. If you stayed this long, I appreciate you. I love you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way you'll be wearing fresh air voice. Same time, leave a like. Because I'm so damn insecure in those likes that let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you got to buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. And that's all I got to say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.